Hey there, guys, it's Metro, and today we're taking a look once again at the ongoing series, right? Now this time it's time for the Frost Mage one, all right? We're doing this one live, just showing you guys the UI in action as it's pretty intricate. This one's a lot different from the Paladin, all the other stuff that I'm going to do, especially the tanking ones. The tanking ones are more about knowing your surroundings. These ones are actually about using your abilities. And as you'll see in the middle of the screen, there is actually a DPS, like what would you call it? A rotation tracker, which is awesome. I think that one's probably the coolest thing about all of this. Could not see how anybody, like, literally, I've never played a mage before in my life. I've pretty much just leveled it to kill stuff in the world, and now that I'm able to, essentially perfect my rotation with this type of setup makes things really, really interesting. I've never actually, like, DPS is not something I am experienced in at all, really. I don't ever DPS. I always heal, and if I'm not healing, I'm tanking. So it's quite different, but yet this setup has allowed me. I haven't gotten much done in challenge mode yet on this guy, as there's not a lot of need for DPS, but I have been able to, the ones that I have done, I feel like I've done a very good job, especially considering I literally have zero experience doing any type of challenging content as a DPS. Another really important thing I did want to point out is you see in the middle of the screen there the potion tracker. I feel like that is probably the most important thing for challenge modes, period. You'll obviously see the rest of the UI over at the Stratics article, but that one, if you're going to take anything out of that, is the most important thing, because if you could maximize your potion usage as a Frost Mage, especially, since you have Invis, you know what I mean? Like, you don't actually need to pot to Invis. You could easily carry the group. People say Ellie Shamans are OP, but they still have to, they can't use potions when an Invis is about to come out. And there's a few really, really big examples, like that Death Pack in Scarlet Monastery, stuff like that, where if you can pot for that, you are a god. You are a golden god, you know what I mean? And that's just a fact. So, anyway, if you guys want to read more, I have the whole setup over at Stratics. The article is going to be in the description. Otherwise, look forward to more coming soon.